Night, night. Wake up, Warriors. Beat the Timberwolves and Draymond Green with the night, night reserved for Steph Curry with the monstrous, thunderous, you name it type of dunk. Big win after losing on Friday. We needed this win at Chase Center. It was the loudest it's been rocking all season. Good momentum leading into the NBA Cup Quarterfinals matchup in Houston against the Rockets. Normally, we talk a little bit. We give you box score, some highlights and thoughts. We got to go straight into it. Warriors Digest, Randy Silver here. We got to show you the Draymond play. And we're giving you a Steph Curry soundbite right now. Please subscribe, Warriors Digest. Don't go night-night on me. Subscribe so you know when videos are coming. All right, let's show you this play. You have to. Again, clinch the game. You can see right here, 112, 106, 30 seconds left. Draymond's got Gobert on him. And here's the play. I can't play sound because of monetization. Great screen by Curry. And Draymond with the thunderous dunk as he goes back down the court. Night, night, night. Big time. One more time. Great screen by Curry on Gobert. No one in the paint. Rolls through. So, what'd Curry think about the big play by his teammate right there? Let me pump this up. There will be sound on this.
The elongated celebration after.
We needed that moment. I know he needed that moment. He played amazing all night. The typical Draymond type of game where you look at the stat. If you didn't watch the game, you look at the stat sheet, you'd probably be like, ho hum. But if you watch the game, you understand his impact, and then to finish it off like that. Me setting the screen, switching roles, me setting the screen for him getting up, dunking, and getting the crowd going. And he didn't ask me about using the night beforehand, so his night to shine.
Love that. And again, Draymond was not supposed to start in this game. We talked about Kuminga would be the starter, but because of injuries with Andrew Wiggins out, you can see it was a weird starting lineup, a combination we haven't done before. GP2, Hield, Curry, Kuminga, Green. So when your normal lineup where you have Wiggins, then you either have Looney or Trayce Jackson-Davis in. TJD did not play. And also, by the way, note that Moses Moody did not play in the second half due to knee issues. It's been bothering him. Something to be aware of, unfortunately. But unorthodox starting lineup, it worked. GP2 in there because he plays well next to Curry. Also good defense against Anthony Edwards to stop him. And the big number right there, Buddy Hield got back to his winning ways, his hot start. It's been a while. 7 of 13 from 3, 10 of 18 from the field, 27 points. Curry, 30 points, 9-11 from the free-throw line, 5 threes made. Green, as Curry said, not the greatest stat line, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 points. Draymond Green type of stat line, but really pivotal across the board. This was not a depth in numbers game. This was not a bench game. This was the starters balling out. 35 minutes Steph, Curry, Kuminga with 36. And Kuminga's back in that starting lineup as well. We look at the T-Wolves. We held them in check. Edwards, 27 points on 10 of 19 shooting. 6 assists, 5 rebounds, a pretty solid box score. But other than that, Gobert was up minus 12 in 38 minutes. Ouch. DiVincenzo, former Warrior, minus 11. Trade rumors back here. Ouch. So a good win by the Warriors. And you look at the box score right there. Again, it's down below. My favorite thing, of course, is the chart. And you can see it really was a close game throughout, folks, which was awesome. I got more thoughts coming, by the way. And we were down in that third. We kind of pivoted. And then we took the lead in the fourth. Became super close around. And we finished strong, which we haven't been doing a lot. Finishing games strong. And that's something that Steph Curry, Steve Kerr have talked about. Now, again, the box score, team stats. When we look at 3 points, they made 9 more threes than us. They made 1 more free throw. So where did it matter? They conceded 24 points off of 16 turnovers. That helps you make up the 10-point margin in free throws and threes because we had 11 more points off of turnovers. We are under 15 turnovers. We usually win. And we dominate them in the paint 48-30, even though they have a bigger guy in Gobert and we have more rebounds. So it was a great win by the Warriors across the board. Steve Kerr, starter lineup, unique. Let's hear his thoughts.
Start was just to get him on Edwards, and then what did you think about what he did?
Yeah, I mean, that was a big part of it. Without Wiggs, we wanted to start Gary on Ant and just have our best defender on him right away. Gary's also historically really good with Steph. And then we just felt like we got to get Buddy going, and it's the best way to do it is put him out there with that group. And if Buddy's out there with Steph, that makes the game easier for him too. So that's why we went the route we did, and it looked like it took us a little bit of time, but opened up the game for us, and our guys just stayed with it, and eventually started hitting shots.
Let's go back to here really quick. Stay with it. Again, we were down 30-21 after the first, and then still down 9 at halftime. But when you got Buddy on the floor, you got Curry on the floor, that's a lot of shooting. And it's hard for a team to do that because if you do ball screens, pick and rolls, if you do something where they slash, back cuts, you help off a defender, you're going to have a shooter open. Let's just show this one more time, folks. Night, up the court. You got to love it. You got to love it. So it's a good team win. It's a good team win, especially after losing to the Timberwolves on Friday, which was a little bit demoralizing. But the big game, folks, is now 12-11 against the Rockets. NBA Cup quarterfinal game. Because we lost to Denver, we fell from the first seed to the third seed, and we don't have a home game. Rockets, as the 2 seed, are the home. So if we go to Houston, if we win, we'll play in the semifinals in Vegas. We obviously just beat Houston last week. We were missing some key players in that game, so were they. But right now, it seems like there's no injury reports. We're 2 days out. Everybody should be in this game. Curry, Kuminga, hopefully Wiggins is back, Draymond. We'll see what Moody's knee is doing. Let me zoom in. Again, we played them early in the season. We had a 30-point lead, gave it up. We beat them in overtime. We beat them by 6 last week. Now we have them in Houston again, where, again, we won in overtime, the chance. So I like our chances in the NBA Cup. My goal is to do a live stream for it, so stay tuned to the channel. Please subscribe if you're not around for it, so that way we can get you everything you need to know. And overall, folks, a good team win by the Warriors, able to get back on the winning tracks, puts us at the record of 14-9, 7 wins, 5 away. 7-5 away. Let me just do this really quickly. NBA standings one last time, just so you can see it. If we look at the standings, Warriors right there in 5th, a game and a half advantage on being in the play-in. So every win counts. Every win counts, folks. And I want you to subscribe to Warriors Digest. Comment your thoughts. Let me know in the video. Good team win. Let's go. Time to go tonight. We're going to wake up in 2 days and see the Warriors beat the Houston Rockets. Night.